So Ali, we've looked at all of the products across all these videos, including now we're going to look at the SEM unit, which has the triple vortex inside, as well as the ceramic beads. Perhaps you can explain a little bit about why this would be used as opposed to just a simple vortex system, and what the major benefits are for having this type of product and how it works generally.
Great. So we're very pleased to have these SEM units from Saiseiko, Japan. The SEM has the amazing benefit of the triple vortex, which you see in the Saiseiko AVS, but it's got the added benefit of the ceramic beads, the patented ceramic beads that create vast amounts of fine infrared rays. Sounds a bit complicated. However, the triple vortex has the centripetal and centrifugal forces to spin water in a very, very fast way within a small distance to break the clusters, to make the water very hydrating. It also has a benefit of reducing the pathogen impact or pathogen content of water. And the other thing is that once it goes through this, you can also reduce your scale aspect. So this SEM 500 is used for a whole house. So you put it at the entrance of the where the water feed is in the house, and that's it. So when you have issues with scale, or if you're worried about scale building up, then this is a system through the vortex that will gradually start taking away the scale aspect in your house or your building. And the other thing is that you will get the effect of removing rust or corrosion in your pipes. In some places you have corrosive water, and this will help you to reverse corrosion from red rust into black rust. So these are the benefits. Then with the beads, it's further activated. The vortex already creates microclustered water, which we mentioned. However, the beads take it even further and start breaking down the clusters, which makes it very hydrating. So large clusters are very hard to, well, it's difficult to hydrate our cells. The cell membrane sizes are too small compared to the large clusters that you get in modern water, whereas when it's broken down, it hydrates your skin more efficiently. And maybe you need to consume less water and get the same benefit of being hydrated. So this is a wonderful unit that is combined. These units are one-off purchases. You'd never have to replace. However, I would recommend that you have some sort of a pre-sediment filter to protect the beads. You don't need a filter to make this work.
So effectively, the system itself doesn't per se need a filter. It will work, it will act quite happily, and I know there are a lot of people who don't bother because they live in areas with nice clean water, and they're just getting the revitalization, the harmonizing, and the softening effects.
That's right.
But there are certain areas where, and you may not be aware of which area you're in, where there is a certain level of sediment from groundwater coming through, or it could be sand if you're near the sea or whatever.
What Saiseiko Japan have done is they've mimicked nature, which I really find amazing. When you look at how what the water goes through when it rains, it goes into the water table through rock bed, picks up minerals, energy from the rocks, etc. It picks up all these things, and then we get this amazing spring water after thousands of years or millions of years bubbling up. And when you drink that water, like somewhere like Lourdes, I'm not saying there's Lourdes water, but people are attracted to these kind of spring water. They have amazing qualities. Why do people go there? So because Saiseiko have researched and they found that they can mimic this and create what actually water goes through over a long period of time in a very short period of time using the very strong far infrared ray activated ceramics, and mimic this, you can have this. I mean, everyone can have this in their own homes. How many of us have access to Lourdes or these special waters? It's not very many of us in the world. So this is what is fantastic. You can have this right in your home.
Fantastic.